Bill, I don't know about that. Sweet and sour sauce.
I don't like.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I think ranch.
We are
ranch
live, everybody.
knocks sweet and sour in the dirt.
No, Perry.
I love ranch. I love ranch.
But
sweet and sour is
Perry
a close second.
beats it all.
Yeah, sweet and sour is a close second.
Hey, Jim.
And we're not even talking about hot sauce. So,
Hey,
Perry
it's the
Perry-
Marine Corps' birthday, by the way. Like I said backstage.
Hoorah!
Yeah, but that's not till Saturday.
No, that's today.
That's today.
My birthday's not today. It's
I
Saturday.
said the Marine Corps.
Well,
Oh, okay. I thought
happy
you said
birthday to the Marines. We
Yep,
thank
I'm
you for
currently
your service.
celebrating right now. Let me get off camera right quick.
it.
We thank you for your service.
Wait, Jim, you just now subbed to me? And how many years have we known each other?
Wow. Okay.
Well, thank you, Jim. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Maybe that's the notification I got here.
well, there has been some weird stuff going on YouTube. Does people get unsubbed all the time?
Yeah, you have to stay
Yeah.
active and comment and stuff, or else it'll think you're not active. It's weird.
What? It'll unsubscribe you?
Yep, if you're not active.
Just randomly vanish.
Yep.
Hey, Caroline.
Caroline.
Hey, Lady F, what's up?
Just so y'all know, I can't see the chat. So if anybody says something to me, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see it.
Jim subbed you up, by the way, Jay.
Everybody say something to Jay
Here we go.
because he can't see it. Call him
Okay.
all kinds of nasty names.
Chunko.
Hey guys.
Oh, we lost.
Guys.
Jay.
Hey,
Chunko
back from South America.
I am.
Yeah. How was your trip?
Not fun, but it was all work. It was all work. So
Mm.
Yeah,
but it's all right.
that's one thing
You
about
got
business.
anything to
Too
show
much
us?
business.
You always have the heat.
I do have some cool stuff. If you guys want to see, I don't know if you saw, I did a video when I got back yesterday. It was kind of a long one, but
Hey, Glenn, one
I
sec.
have not had
Glenn.
a chance yet.
Is Glenn there?
No.
Is it just me, or does Chunko look like Punisher and Richard? Kind of.
Dude, they all don't look the same. Seriously. Like, stop it.
Oh,
You
Right.
racist, you
Compliment.
racist person.
Not racist. You're horrible.
the thing is, if you ever go like baldy beardy, like if you ever do the shaved head with a beard, everyone on the planet knows somebody who looks exactly like you. Like I know a guy, my friend Bob. He looks just, and I'm just, he's bald and beard. Yeah, okay.
And,
exactly
and you add glasses, it just makes it.
Okay.
Right.
That-
A friend of mine used to say I look like, you ever see remember like the magnetic, there was like fuzzy wuzzy, like where you could like
oh yeah.
You move the hair.
magnetic shards. He said,
Yep.
you look like fuzzy wuzzy. And I'm like, yeah,
Get
there's
that a
all kinds
lot.
of things you
Sure.
get. Yeah. I'm like some kids fuzzy wuzzy.
that lady says the classic dad look.
It is.
Right.
My dad never, I mean, he always had a mustache, but my dad's a Chicago guy, and he just like, he looks like a Chicago guy. He just like, mustache, but yeah, full head of hair.
The Bears.
Doesn't look like, yes.
Solar
does.
powered
He talks
machines.
it's like this. When you talk to him, he's kind of like this. He's like, I think that, like, he'll say things like film, like he says film. He does. He talks like the Bears guys.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, just a handful of things. You guys probably saw this. Maybe this Essentia cover. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, Matt
Oh, yeah.
just got that.
Yeah, like this.
Ronald
they were-
McRae
Did you see the wraparound around it?
yeah, it's like full on. Yeah, but
It's
like this.
It's like Kermit and those guys.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's like this was I ordered this months and months ago, and like they were at some time they were like, it's just never gonna come out. It's just never coming, and then finally it dropped. And
What's the story behind it?
I have no
Hey,
idea.
Bruce.
Total cover buy.
Hey Bruce.
But my buddy Kiss Kiss and David Byrne, they did this steak, this Jessamy, and this is Kiss Kiss. This is his art.
Oh,
He's just awesome and really cool guy. Like he did our stream, like he did it from the hospital. He was like, they were like poking him and putting like IVs in him. He still showed up and did the show. Like, just like,
Damn.
he's an animal. This dude, he's so cool. And he's going to be working on the new Vampirella. And I just saw the art he just posted. It's amazing. And they're working on together. They're working on a book, like an actual book that doubles as an RPG. And on the stream that I do with Big Nasty, we're going to do like a live play through, like a live play of the game that they're working on. But I think it'll be really cool. But yeah, and I got this. This is from Yaniv, the dealer. It's this Weird Mysteries #8. This pre-code horror.
Yeah, classic old books.
Yeah. He's like, they're like the guys are breaking into a safe and they find somebody's skeleton in the safe. And yeah, cool.
Wrong combination.
And then I made a contact down in Brazil. So you guys know that I get those Brazilian comics by that guy, Jaime Cortez. Well, I've been buying them like from like they're two guys I met in Brazil. Like, and so there's this one. This I got this Historias Macabras. And I think this is the only one. The only known copy of this that's left.
Wow.
It's like 50. I can't remember, like the early 50s. And then this one is a restored. It's like got glue on the inside. It's a trim copy. But again, Jaime Cortez, again, the only known one.
wow.
And
Nice.
pretty cool. And then this one,
This
one's a little.
It's just the only one. I can't even imagine.
I think all of these up here, the ones that I've been getting are like there's only one or two. That's all that exists. And this one, this is a little later. This is early 60s, but check this one out.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, there are more of these. Like the as you're starting to get into the 60s, people start keeping these.
It's the Quiet Riot issue.
It looks like that guy. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Mental health will drive you mad.
Yes.
And I got some more coming this week. Some I got some out of an auction, but the coolest thing I got, you guys know I always talk about Suspiria, right? And it's like one of my favorites. She's fantastic, like one of the genuinely nicest people you can meet, and a total smoke show. And she did this. I think I might have shown you guys this H.P. Lovecraft, Last Day of H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh yeah,
that she did with the guy, like all the dudes, like they're like demons and stuff crawling out of the guts. This is supposed to be H.P. Lovecraft sitting on his like psychiatric bed and all the stuff in the thing. Wait a second.
Backstage, I have to see you and know who you are before you can come on.
Woo! No way.
This is the original artwork. I bought the painting.
Nice.
Wow.
Who's
From,
backstage?
Baranowitz. He said
That's
his face.
crazy.
Oh, hello.
What's up, Bear?
Oh, you're all right, guys.
So yeah, that's kind of the big thing.
That's huge.
That's awesome. Ooh. I like your was that Maid Marian from the Disney?
Oh, yeah.
Love that movie. So underrated.
Yeah, I was just thanks for having me on your stream. I just popped across it, so if I jump in.
Oh, cool. Appreciate it, man. You got any comics you want to show off?
Not at the moment, no, because they're all boxed up, sadly.
I wonder if Chunko saw these.
Kevin,
Let's see.
Oh, cool. No, I haven't seen those.
Kevin, I texted you.
Very cool. Wow, I like those.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Really
Thanks to
cool.
my good buddy Glenn, he hooked me up, and I paid $43 Canadian, and they're already worth over $120 Canadian. So
Yeah, very cool. I like those.
I was going to give
Those are
them to
cute.
my goddaughter as a Christmas gift, but when I found out they gone up in price, I said, nope, I'm going to buy her something Star Wars, and she'll be fine with that.
They're from
Very
a good friend artist named Surtur Collectibles. He's does his stuff on Whatnot, and he does exclusives. So
Bear,
really good
hey,
guy.
Bear, is that a Northern England accent, or am I way off?
No, you're spot on.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Cool. Well, welcome.
Thank you very much.
So you a big Disney fan?
I like me classic Disney, none of the modern stuff.
Same here.
Yeah.
People ask questions about new Disney, and I know nothing about it.
Oh yeah.
All the old
Well,
stuff.
I've pretty much I've seen bits of new Disney and it just doesn't look good.
Right. There's people that love it, but that's not for me.
Not many
No,
people.
it's not the same. It's not like traditional style or anything.
Yeah, that
I even
studio
like
in a
the
lot
old-
of trouble.
Yeah, right. I even like the old live action from the 60s and 70s.
Oh, like Snow White and them ones.
Well, like Herbie the Love Bug and the Kurt Russell movies they made.
Oh, I didn't know that was Disney.
Yeah, the Strongest Man or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh
wasn't it
yeah.
like Shaggy Detective, wasn't that one? And
Yeah, the Shaggy DA.
or DA, yeah, or what was a Bed Knobs and Broomsticks was a
Oh yeah,
action?
that was good. Yeah, I actually enjoyed that. That was kind of like an attempt to redo Mary Poppins or something.
Yeah.
Kind of the combination live action and cartoons.
A few years back, there was a really good replica of Kirby the Love Bug here in Buckingham.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, and I mean the guy used it for work. The same thing, he even had the license plate at the front, and because here in Quebec we only need a back plate, so you can put anything in the front. And he had the license plate, and actually I think it's a phone number.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, it's a phone number or the date of birth of the creator or something like that. So,
cool.
but the car was nice. It was fully restored and really shiny and had the numbers on the side and the stripes and everything. So
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of work must have went into it then.
God, it must be late over there.
Oh yeah, it's like 3:15 in the morning, so
Wow. I used to stay up that late. Used to.
I still do because I can't sleep. So
Okay, Jay.
yeah. But it was literally like I've been on streams most of the night, but I found yours and I was like, oh, here's one I actually enjoy. So
Well, I appreciate it, man.
it's all right. If you need to, if you got any questions, by the way, ask me. Like comics, movies, anything like that.
Cool.
What do you like? What do you collect?
That's what I was just gonna...
So in terms of comics, I like me Judge Dredd.
Oh yeah.
Been reading the cross ones. They're okay. The first one was good, but then they started falling off.
Right.
And I like me classic Batman when it started getting into like the Dark Knight era after the Silver era.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Killing Joke is a really good one.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Some people it lost some people when they went Killing Joke. It went pretty hard, you know.
Yeah, right.
Barbara Gordon.
Oh
thing.
yeah,
They're
definitely.
doing a facsimile of that coming up soon.
Hmm.
About time, I guess. They've done everything else, haven't they?
Probably.
It's been
Yeah.
homaged a bunch.
There's like
Yeah.
50. There's 14 printings of the damn thing.
I know, right? Do we really need a facsimile?
Yeah, I've got my
Just so they can use the green logo again.
I've got mine right above me here that I bought, you know, off the at the comic shop. I
When it came
have
out.
it after all these years, yeah.
Awesome. You got a channel, Verano?
I do, but it's mostly dead. I used to upload, but now I just hop on with people.
Oh, I know a lot like that.
That's
Yeah.
me. Yep. You know, brothers in laziness.
Well, tomorrow here in the States is Veterans Day.
It is.
So
Oh, is
you
it?
expect to see people showing off war comics, I suppose.
Oh,
Yeah. Alan had a challenge. The Friday challenge was to show 10 war comics. I was planning on doing it. I haven't done it yet.
Oh, I haven't kept up with that. I need to do that. I'll show 10 right now.
I have a bunch upstairs. I'll run and get those. Go ahead, Kev.
Well, I have quite a few, and most of them are Cholton. I really like these covers to some of these fighting Army and fighting Marines.
Yeah.
There's some really cool artwork. This guy, Pat Boyer, does quite a few of the painted covers for Charlton back in the day. And, like this is.
oh yeah,
yeah.
like it. Oh, I love them style ones.
Very
Those
cool.
are really cool. And then there's, this classic one here.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, it is the facsimile.
Ooh, thanks, cover.
The first Sergeant Rock, right? You got another fighting Army.
Oh,
It's not really painted; it's just like a watercolor or something.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I just thought it looked really neat. But I try to pick up the painted ones whenever I see them.
Oh yeah, you mean you can't go wrong with like the vintage style artwork.
Yeah. And you can get these pretty cheap. I mean, all these cost me like at most $5 a piece.
Oh,
They're in
wow.
really good shape too. And a lot of times the Charltons aren't in good shape when you see them. These look like they are.
Yeah, they're all pretty good. There's some fine ticks, but overall they're pretty good shape. Oh yeah, here's one I can show for Christmas as well as Veterans Day.
Nice.
Oh, so,
You can always tell Hubert's kids. The way he draws children is very distinct.
I could have grabbed G.I. Joe, but I just stuck with traditional war. But I'm gonna wait till you're done, Kev.
I like when they mess with the title and the trade dress too.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. I mean, Joe Hubert, man.
Very good. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't think any of his kids quite lived up to his level.
Right.
I mean,
I don't know.
Adam's
I
not
think
bad.
his kids are good. I think his kids
Oh,
are
Adam,
good.
great artist. Adam and Andy. And apparently his daughter does comic art too. But I can't say I'm familiar with any of it. This is a neat one.
Very cool.
yeah. See, I'd love to own
Yeah,
like
right.
that type of collection.
Here's a Tucci from one of the later.
Ooh.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. Looks like a true grizzled vet there. And the oldest comic in my collection, and you can tell it's pretty beat up.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
It's 1954.
Very cool. Yeah. So right at the start of the code.
Yeah.
5 years before I was born.
Another Christmas War cover.
Oh, yeah.
Have a deadly little Christmas.
We got a nice Santa Claus there.
All new War.
Whoa.
War One.
Very cool.
And to finish it off, one of Jay Thompson's probably his favorite cover.
Oh, nice.
Some say as Marines retreated from the Changin Reservoir. Heck, we didn't retreat. We just advanced in another direction.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, the famous one
Just
from
give
World
me a
War
minute,
One.
Kev. Just give me a minute.
No worries, mate.
Oh,
No, you're good, man. Go ahead.
Oh, no worries. I was just going to say to Brandon that the famous World War One quote where it's like, retreat, hell, we just arrived.
oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark was wondering if how you like the last Dredd movie,
The last, which movie, sorry?
the Judge Dredd.
Oh, the Carl Urban one.
I'm guessing so.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I like both of them. The second one was a lot more brutal and realistic, but the first one has got like that classic 90s comic book design.
Right.
I was hoping somebody would say that because I like the Stallone one.
Me too.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good movie.
But I like it because of the actress that played his partner. She was a looker. Oof.
Who was that?
Ooh.
See, the Stallone Dredd movie gets bad rep because halfway through the film he takes off his helmet and doesn't put it back on. And obviously Robert
Right.
Schneider.
Yeah, he had to show his face at least once, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I got war books and I'll show them again on Paul's tomorrow because tomorrow is Veterans Day. Let me show these books.
Ooh.
But yeah, the ABC Warrior.
D-Day number 5.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yeah, very cool.
I haven't seen that one.
All New Fighting Marines presents War.
Yeah. That's a cool cover.
Very
It's the
cool.
Red Baron over there. I can guarantee it. War
Did you read it?
Wings. No, I need to read these badly.
Yeah.
War Wings number 1.
Yeah.
Hey,
very
Matt.
cool. Yo,
Hey,
Matt.
Matt. Fighting Army number 156.
Oh man, I like that. That purple pink.
Yep. And for Jay Thompson. Oh wait, sorry. The Marines was Fighting Navy 127.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't know they had fighting Navy.
Yep. I'll be showing those on Paul's soon in honor of Veterans Day. I'm also making a post on YouTube. I'm gonna do a short. I'm thinking the song "Bad Company" by the cover by Five Finger Death Punch should be a cool one.
Oh no, you got to go with the original.
Yeah, right. Bad
Oh, I
Company.
love the original, but the other one's so good. No, trust me, I love what's his name?
Although I have to admit, I saw Damn Yankees perform it, and that was pretty cool too.
Okay.
But at least it was Tommy Shaw, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the Nuge playing the lead.
I actually was on Matt Lake's comic show last week. It was a lot of fun.
Exactly, Mark. Bad Company by Bad Company from the album Bad Company.
Yeah. The Five Finger Death Punch is a good cover, though.
Yeah.
Did you hear, Damn Yankees? I saw this video, some YouTube video, that their record label paid them $1 million to break up and go away. It was because it was right around the time of grunge and stuff, and they owed them, I don't know how many, albums, and they're like, look, this music's dead. We don't want it. You know, anything. Here's
Right.
$1 million. Just stop. We don't want any more.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, when I saw them, damn, I can't remember who they opened for.
Yeah, that's happened with a few bands, hasn't it, where they've been paid to like stop or break up.
Right.
I mean, the thing is, like, just a couple years before that, they were huge. I mean, they were like one of the top selling rock bands.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh, no,
All
wait
those
a minute.
changes.
Damn Yankees didn't do Bad Company. Damn Yankees opened for Bad Company.
It's about
They did
say,
Renegade by Styx. That's the song I was thinking of.
Oh,
that song's overplayed. I don't like that song.
Oh.
I lost a lot of. I can't listen to that song anymore.
Oh,
Let's see. Oh, I forgot about this one. I've just picked this up this week. So it was in a different stack. Batman was Sergeant Rock.
oh wow! I don't think I ever saw that one.
Yeah. He actually had that on the back. And then on the front, he had 15. And then I went to him, and it's my local comic shop owner I've shot with for 30 years. Was like, you know, it's got some. He just said, okay, here, and stuck a $10 sticker on it. Okay, I'll do that.
You still have a credit, don't you, with them?
Yeah. Yeah, I've still got about $25, $30 in credit from the cards I traded. Here's one, Hitman issue with a tank on the front. I picked up that little story arc for $1 a issue.
Nice.
Out of the dollar box.
Don't you have the ghost tank whole run?
The what?
The ghost tank? Haunted tank.
Oh, yeah, haunted tank. I got those somewhere. Fighting Air Force.
Oh yeah.
The first one I saw of those, I had to pick it up since I live in an Air Force town. And let's see. Oh, this isn't a war. Well, I guess it's a future war comic, but it is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
See who the artist is.
Space 1999. Cool.
Early
reminds
John
me of
Byrne.
like Thunderbirds and Captain Scarlet, just with the text.
Yeah.
Yeah. Byrne did the cover and the interior art for the Space 1999 series.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Which I did not know that until I saw that and looked it up. And was like, really? John Byrne did work for Charlton before he became the John Byrne that we all know? Oh. So, well, Jeff's not there. Gwen's not there. Let's see if they had any war comics to show.
Sadly, all mine are packed up. I've only got a small box, but
yeah, that's same here. Actually, some of mine are, I guess you could say, pawned out temporarily.
yeah.
I was unemployed for a little too long a period of time, and now that I'm back at work, I'll be able to get everything caught up, I hope.
I know off the top of my head, I've got Judge Dredd. I've got the Bloodborne comic because I really like Bloodborne. I've got a few Batmans. I've got what's the other one? It's one of them. I'd have to dig it out and check.
Kevin, do you know what it's the 50-year anniversary of?
I think I saw that on Facebook earlier. Now I can't remember.
The Edmund Fitzgerald's.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's why all the shorts on the Edmund Fitzgerald, which is basically only remembered thanks to Gordon Lightfoot, but hey.
It's sad. It's a horrible story.
On the inner sea, they call it.
Yeah. Because it pretty much is like an ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Lake Shigui or whatever in Canada.
Lake Superior. I think that's it. Lake Superior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
They've never found- Well, did they ever find it or
No,
no?
that thing is long gone.
What? Oh,
The
yeah.
Edmund Fitzgerald, it's long gone. It's probably rusted out.
The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Yeah. It's weird. We can't find that, but we can go to the Titanic.
They can't go to the Titanic much longer because it's so far down that, like, didn't they send a little pod down there and it exploded on impact?
Somebody, a guy and his sons took a.
Yeah, that was the
implosion of the Titan sub, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys, I'm fighting over desk space.
And it's kind of.
Good night,
I
Kevin.
don't know. I don't want to
Or
laugh,
Jay.
but they called it the Titanic. I mean, come on.
Good night,
Right.
Jay.
I mean, come on.
Hey.
First of all, you don't call a ship the Titanic. Period.
Good night, Jay.
Good night.
What, you leaving, Jay? You just got here.
Yeah.
There you go, Jay.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's from the new Case F. Pretty
Oh, that's
cool.
right. Jason X Pink.
Pink Hot Wheels. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. I'll keep an eye out because I'm in Canada. I might find things that you don't have in the States.
Yeah, yeah. I'd love it. I'd love it if they had like French writing on it or something.
Okay. Well, now you sent me on a mission. I will make sure to keep my eyes open.
Cool. Thank you. I'd love it. It'd be cool.
Good night, Jay.
My
Talk to
pleasure.
you
I
soon.
picked up a Corvette too while I was at it.
Nice.
Ultra hot. 1969.
Ooh, I can't even do it.
Oh, Corvette.
I'm getting better, John.
You have to.
Yeah, I know. Stop.
Why are you trying to go to bed?
Who?
You keep saying good night.
You said you were going to bed.
No, we're staying up, aren't we?
No,
Yeah.
Kevin.
He said his
or
signal
Jay,
was
you said
bad.
You were going to bed, didn't you?
Yeah, my signal was bad.
Oh, I'm
Matt
sorry.
likes comics. Has the words down to the song. So
Yeah.
So I say, do you guys like manga at all, or is it just
Thanks,
comics?
Tim. I'll be having a birthday stream Saturday night. Y'all be here.
So Cookie Lady was on your stream tonight.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. She was too shy to. She was too shy to type. Yeah.
I'm gonna join you, Kevin, on Saturday night for sure. Because
Yep, I'll be there.
I should be there.
You'll probably be the only ones here.
No, I'll be there.
Does it matter? The cool table only holds so many kids. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Yep.
the Knights of the Round Table will be here. Trust me.
The Knights of the Dead.
You don't want to go to Camelot. That place is silly.
No, but
Right.
it'll be our version of.
There you go, Kev. Big fan of them boys.
The Knights of the Weird Table. Let's call it that.
I was going to say, yeah, do you like manga at all, or is it just purely comics?
I'm okay with manga.
I've never really. I've read some One Piece. That's about it.
Oh, skip that. It's too long.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your manga?
For me, Berserk.
I'm not allowed in the cool people group.
Who said that? Who said that?
Tim.
TM. Travis, what?
You're
Who said
always
that?
allowed in our room, even if it's not cool.
Why would I be in the room if it wasn't the cool room, man?
Oh wow, what a touchdown catch!
Oh, come on, Will. You always know that I'm a little bit behind you.
Well, I don't think we're cool. I think we're weird.
Yeah.
I'm as cool as they get, bud.
Yeah, I got
you
quite a
are.
few issues of that Knights of the Dinner Table comic. I really like that. Bunch of guys playing role-playing games. I guess because I played Dungeons and Dragons so much when I was in high school, I can relate to the stuff that's going on.
Oh,
Oh my God, people. Hang on, I gotta yell at the game.
I gotta yell at the
I'm
game.
just happy he muted himself.
Yeah,
That
right.
rarely happens.
Wait, hold on.
Just
a
like
second.
comics, but also movies, TV, anime, and cartoons.
This is a comics channel? I thought this was AA. What the heck?
Oh dang! I said to
Hi,
my
my name's
phone.
Kevin, and I'm the comic news.
Will,
Shit, I thought we were gone.
I'm 2 minutes behind you, so I don't want to hear words like touchdown, sack, interception.
Okay.
You know, the sad thing is, Glenn, that you actually
fumble.
can more on comics.
Yes, any of them football words.
Yeah, I probably do spend more on comics than I probably would have on drugs. That's for sure.
Right.
Oh my gosh, the Cavs and the Heat are going to go to triple O or double OT. Oh wait, nope. Wait, nope.
So what's the score anyway?
By,
Who are they playing?
no, they won it by
Playing
alley-oop
Philly.
at the end.
And it's 10-0 fourth quarter. Philly just scored a touchdown.
Mm.
It's been nothing but back and forth slop.
Oh, God.
And
I grabbed some more. I grabbed
not
some more comics, Kevin. If you wanted to,
Sure.
I didn't have any, but I dug some out while you're talking. But so this is Foxhole number 18.
Wow.
Program the landmine.
Happy birthday to my devil dogs
I'll
out
leave
there.
that.
You were in the Marine Corps?
Yes, sir.
I was a corpsman. I was a Navy corpsman.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah,
Those were one of two people that the Marines would not fuck with if they were smart. You left the corpsman alone. You
they treated us well.
Your corpsman. Your corpsman was your buddy.
I always got along better with the Marines than I did with the other Navy guys that that weren't corpsmen. But this one is like Korean War. So this is Men in Action. It's an Atlas book, so like pre-Marvel.
Oh wow, beautiful.
That's pretty cool.
MASH.
Like, kind of the North Korean soldiers are there, and they're charging it.
Yeah,
And,
everything I know about the Korean War, I learned from MASH.
And then
wasn't MASH the Vietnam War?
No,
no,
Korean.
Oh,
It was Korean.
yeah. In Black Terror, and he's like the Nazis are on, and they're like trying to burn this ship, and Black Terror, trying to stop them. Their little World War II action, that little great Alex Schomburg.
That's awesome.
And
Yeah, Bruce, gotcha, man. I
uh,
can relate to that anime. I watched that one. Well, Battle of the Planets, G-Force, whatever they called it here.
in 1943, this is Captain Marvel Jr. And he's flying through the Nazi tank, blowing up the tank, kind of on the front lines.
Wow. Man, that is awesome.
That's kind of cool.
3.0, that looks amazing.
Yeah. It's always by the book, not the grade when you're in the golden age. This one's 1952, so another Korean War one. It's a battle action number 6, and he's like, I don't know if he's out of ammo because he's like,
right.
He's just whacking the guy with his rifle as they're charging him.
And they were pretty heavy. They make good clubs.
Yeah, well, yeah, that guy's having a bad day.
Hey, actually, that scene, okay, I saw an episode of American Pickers. They found a German helmet. The guy had painted on the helmet a scene like that.
Oh wow!
Wow,
that's really cool.
It was a true story. The guy actually used the butt of his rifle to kill. He killed him because he cracked his helmet.
Yeah, shovel, knife, whatever. I mean, at that point, when it's hand-to-hand combat, at that point, I mean,
him or you, you're going to hit him with the pointed stick if that's what you got.
Yeah, when you're that close, whatever you can do, bite him.
Bruce is asking if you want to
pull his hair. You're damn right.
This one I got from Yaniv. Yaniv had this one on a claim sale on Alan's channel.
Oh.
Yes. And then this one. I got a couple of Matt Baker covers. So this is Wartime Romances number 12. It's not in the greatest condition, but the great Matt Baker. Like I don't know if everybody's familiar with Matt Baker or not, but one of my favorites. As you start to get into the golden age, like you start to
right. He's one of the big ones that
you for Good Girl, and probably the first prominent Black American artist. Early 50s.
And he died young.
Yes. Yeah, he did.
He was 30 something when he passed away.
Yeah. And this is kind of one of the big. This was like a big Grail comic for me, and it's one of the biggest like of this era of Matt Baker. But this Wartime Romance is number 16, and it is known kind of like for the cake. It's specifically kind of, you can see there's a very defined part to this cover right here.
Her buttocks.
This GI has to leave her behind. He has to leave her behind.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
That's a hard behind to leave too, I bet.
That's
so
exactly right.
Chalco, did you ever hear the story how the Darth Vader mask came to be? The helmet and stuff? So George Lucas is with the guy who designs the costumes, and he's walking in England at a war store, and they had like a replica SS helmet.
Oh yeah.
And they had the gas mask, and he said, "What if? Just imagine." And he puts them together. Our villain wore this.
That's great.
And the guy's like, "That can work really well."
Well, that's what they did with like all the weapons in Star Wars. They just took old World War II weapon props and like took something off, put something on.
Yep.
Yeah.
It seems like that's what they did. I just have one more, Kevin. This is the last one. It's just but like the most famous Warfare is Warfare number 1. I don't have that. That's kind of the classic guy with the bullet hole in his head that they made horrific. Number 3 on. This is Warfare number 2, and it's the medic is treating the guy in the foxhole, and they're being surrounded by the North Korean troops.
Oh wow!
And that's gonna be a bad day for them.
Yeah. Yep. So, no fun.
And that's 1952. But yeah, those were the ones I dug out. I have one more that I wanted to show, but it's got like but I couldn't find it. But Benny Compton, I sent your shirt today. Your package went out today.
Benny Compton.
Brad says Jimmy Olsen is the strongest Silver Age hero. What do you think, Chunker?
Amen.
Silver Age is your era, right?
Me? Oh, you got the wrong guy, man.
You can move at any point in time, Cat. Sorry, I'm in trouble because I've been gone most of the day.
Pencil.
In case you can't tell.
Pencil, come on.
She can't hear.
Move.
She can't hear you. I got headphones on.
Oh,
And yes, that's the name of Jay's cat. Pencil. I've known Jay for a while.
Yeah. This is Pencil, y'all. Thank you. Next time, be a little bit more timely with the flag. I want to cuss and swear so bad, but I don't want Pencil repeating these words because she's rowdy.
So I need to check when the new Fallout's coming out.
what's that?
I'm going to check when the new Fallout season's coming out.
Oh, Fallout? I don't know. Good night, Matt.
Oh, good night, Matt.
Later.
I did find a way I can watch Peacemaker, so thanks to Jean Noel. Peacemaker is on that site. Shared the link to.
Yeah, in the private
I can
chat,
finally watch it, Mark.
if anybody wants to check it out.
Oh, sound.
Free streaming. So.
Nice.
Can you make me big, Kevin? I want to do a shameless plug here. Yeah. I'm looking for Space Ghost #1. I have this to trade. This is signed by the amazing Stan Lee.
Who could that be? Never heard of him.
And I'm adding these two to get the books. Whoops, like this.
Ooh,
To get that book.
the original Space Ghost #1.
And the one that I want is I'm gonna share a screen. This is what I'm looking for, and it has to be CGC.
Oh.
I don't care what grade it is. It can be a 2.0 or whatever, up to a 5.0. I just want the book, and it has to be graded CGC.
And you'll trade the Stan Lee autograph.
Stan Lee and the two, the Jason and the.
Beat you up.
Ready.
Don't cut your shit.
Anybody finds this book and is willing to do a straight trade, no cash, just contact me on IG.
Hopefully you find someone to trade it for then.
I'm looking for that book. That's my childhood superhero, Saturday morning cartoon.
He's a huge fan of Space Ghost.
The Indian head in their test screen, waiting for the only American channel to come on Saturday morning, sitting in front of the TV on the floor with a bowl of cereal or some toast and peanut butter and jam.
Have you tried to reach out to any dealers?
No,
Because
I don't really know any dealers per se. So, and there's nothing where I am. So,
let me reach out to somebody, and I know somebody who, if he doesn't have it, he can get it. I did just make a trade with him, but sometimes he'll do trades, but sometimes it's like it's books and cash he'll do.
yeah, well, it has to be straight trade because I don't have cash.
Okay.
But I'm willing to put all those out there just to get the one book. But it has to be graded and it has to be CGC. I told that to one of my other friends on YouTube, and he said, "Let me check." And then he comes back, "Yeah, I found one." Okay, so what grade is it? Oh, he says it's not graded. Well, I told you I wanted graded.
Yeah, Rad says it's about 200 raw. We did see I think it was a 2.0 for like right at 300 one time.
Yeah, and the Stan Lee signed book is worth at least $400 Canadian. So
Yeah.
that's what, $325 American or something like that. 300 American.
I don't think that works, man.
Sorry, Cat was bossing me around.
Oh,
No. No,
Wait,
I
Green
want
Bay
CGC
scored?
rating, the real one.
Yes, we did.
Darn it.
What? I'm confused. What's the matter with that?
Going for the Eagles.
Well, if they hadn't got the 3 points, you'd be tied. But
Why would you do something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, 9.4 is going for 9K, obviously.
yeah, right.
What book?
Like that 6.0 was going for like 600 Canadian. So I mean,
And those
What
gold
book?
keys from back then in a 9.4.
Oh, the Space Ghost.
I just reached out to Yaniv to see that he if he doesn't have it, he can get about anything. It's just a lot of times he's dealing with like he might be, if he has it, he might only have it in higher grades. But I asked him to see what he has.
I'll send you a picture of all 3 books.
Let me see if he has it first.
On IG, and hey,
Yeah, just let me see if he has it first. I just worked a huge trade with him. I just traded. I traded a giant size X-Men #1. I traded a New Mutants '98, Vampirella #1, the 1969, and some original Lee Elias art from Human Fly for some.
You guys are showing books. I thought I'd jump on and show a book that I recently got.
TM!
Oh yeah, TM got something cool. I saw your video.
Yeah, TM, congrats,
Awesome.
buddy. I need a comment
Ooh,
on that.
oh,
Very
yeah.
cool.
there you go.
Very cool book.
Wow.
Yeah,
3.5 custom label.
very cool, TM.
Hell yeah.
What number is that?
180.
102.
102. Okay.
Oh, it is 102. I'm sorry, I'm blind.
I like the transformation because he goes from like this down here,
Yeah.
and you watch him just go up. He
Right.
transforms, and he's like, "Oh
It's
no!"
so anamorphic. Animorphs, like we grew up with.
That's sweet, dude.
Yeah,
It reminds me of the Saturday morning cartoon of the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
The old one there, the 1960s one.
Yeah.
They had a bunch in those days. They had a bunch of superhero
Yeah.
cartoons.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, they had the Incredible Hulk, they had Fantastic Four,
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
they had Thor.
Captain America.
Yes.
And then there was the Super Friends.
So I had a question, but
That came later.
Kevin didn't ask it, and I'll ask it for Matt too. My question is for Chonko. I'm wondering, what is your favorite Silver Age superhero book?
My favorite Silver Age superhero book. Maybe Hulk 1. Probably Hulk 1.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I got a lot of least favorites. I got a ton that I think suck, but again, I hate saying it because it just ruins everybody's day, and everybody's like, oh, I love that comic, and I'm like, well,
What comic?
It's like, yeah, we'll move over. I got some things to say about it.
yeah, it's like there are like so many that are just overrated from that time, like that I was gonna do a whole video on it, but then it's like it's gonna bum people out because it's like,
Oh man, I still think you should do the video.
I'd like to do that.
Because like you might not be wrong. Like there is probably a lot of Silver Age comics that are overrated just because people they grew up with the book and it's like it means something to them a certain way, and then they were just like, yeah, I love it, and then there's people that say that they love a book, and then everybody tries to follow suit by saying, hey, we love it too, and stuff.
Or it's a key, and it's like it's an important book, but it's like the artwork is terrible, and like
oh yeah, There's
a really loved superhero, but it's just bad.
I think
All
it's
right, I'll give a couple out right away. And throw Rotten Tomatoes at me if you want, but Amazing Spider-Man #1 is fucking garbage. The cover is fucking terrible. Like, I'm sorry, shouldn't be swearing. It's terrible. It's like, what is he? Is he in a tube with no top, or is he just suspended? It's like it's just the perspective is all wrong. The angles are, it doesn't work. It's bad. It's a badly drawn cover, and I'm tired of nobody saying it. It's a bad cover. Yeah, there it is. That's the big one.
I will say something. There is a Silver Age book that I'm after, and like it's on my my top 10 goal list for next year, and it's the first Silver Age appearance of Green Arrow and the first Silver Age appearance of Aquaman. I think it's like a Adventure Comics 229 or something like that, or some. I think it's a different number, but it's 200 and something. And it's a terrible cover, but I want to buy it, and it's expensive because of that Green Arrow first Silver Age appearance and the Aquaman first Silver Age appearance.
There are a lot of the DCs from Silver Age, especially early Silver Age, where there's no shade, there's no it's just, and everything's very wooden, like the poses are very like this. And the thing is, like, as you get later into the Silver Age, it's there's a lot of really good stuff. You get
to like Carmine and Infantino and stuff. You get some good artwork.
That's right. Yes, and Neil Adams, and of course, Kirby does great stuff. But there's like even stuff. Yeah, it's like if I go too far into it, it's just going to be like, oh my god, you're an idiot. Oh no way. But yeah, Iron Man #1. Iron Man #1's a garbage cover. What's he doing?
Oh that is true. That is not like, and plus it has like that big first issue right on the cover, right? And it's like,
how's his helmet frowning? Somebody explain it. I don't get
I don't like his legs, man. His legs look weird.
What's he doing with his legs, man? I've just never gotten it. I always thought it's a bad cover. Another early ASM, the first Kraven the Hunter. Like, Kraven looks fine, but Spider-Man looks like he's like built like Gimli the Dwarf. He's all widened and compacted and bizarre. And it doesn't work.
You know what? I will say one thing. Nobody really pays attention to that, though. They're all looking at Kraven.
Kraven, yeah.
Right. Kraven looks good, but Spider-Man doesn't. And it's a Spider-Man book, and I don't know. There are like just a bunch of those books that bother me, and they're keys. They're clearly keys, but it's like the whole video was going to be about how Chonko hates your favorite comic, your favorite Silver Age comics.
Man, that was a perfect title.
And I was going to shit out all these comics, and that was like kind of my whole thing.
Is it that they're bad comics or just bad comic covers?
Well, bad comic covers, and I think a lot of the comics are poorly done. I think Silver Age, there was an overreaction in the early Silver Age, and people won't override their own nostalgia to admit it, but they were goofy, kind of silly, very childish, because it was a reaction to the Comics Code. The Comics Code came out, and the comic companies were freaked out. They're like, we can't do anything edgy. Everything's got to be totally sterilized and silly and dorky, and that happened for quite some time. So yeah, not only the artwork, but I think a lot of the stories were stupid too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can agree with that.
Sure, I would agree with you, except for the fact of, I look at it as a different perspective. Is the idea that comics were at the time for kids, and if they didn't continue to make it for kids, would it have lasted like it did?
That's the thing. That's the entire point, is that they had to do that. It was an overreaction on purpose to dumb it down and to make it very homogenized. And, it's going to be kind of silly and campy, and everybody's going to get in on the joke. They couldn't do anything with any edge whatsoever. And it was for survival, but that doesn't change the fact that it sucks. I mean, those comics suck.
I do see your point, though, too. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you looking at it back because you're an adult saying with an adult eye rather than a
Yeah.
child's eye, right? Again,
Sure.
I'm not attacking you. I'm not.
No, no,
I'm just
fair.
not,
playing
not to speak for
devil's advocate.
Chanko, but like the way that I'm thinking, like he's saying it is like you go from golden age and like how there was adult comics, there was some for kids, but it was for all ages, and how they did go edgy with some of their stuff, how there was horror comics, crime comics, and then once the Silver Age hit, because of the comic code, they got rid of all of those
was all
type of
gone.
comics.
And it was, but they had to, because they had to survive. I'm not saying that they had a choice. I'm saying that they had to do it. And then later on in the Silver Age, and toward the end of the Silver Age, it does start to come back a little bit, and but the audience probably aged a little bit, but yeah, but I'm just saying it was an overreaction and an overcorrection, and it was by necessity, but it doesn't change the fact that it is.
They definitely were scared. They were like, "Oh no, we need to pull back a lot."
At Senate hearings, they were gonna ban comic books at one point.
Yeah,
it's basically the
Well,
same
I have
thing
a very
Star
unpopular
Wars.
opinion, and before anybody can attack me, I'm going to just say it, and then I'm going to run to the kitchen for a minute.
Uh-huh.
I've never liked Steve Ditko. I mean, as far as his creative side and helping Stan Lee create all them characters, awesome. But his art just never impressed me. It never did anything for me. I'm just.
We should all get out all of our unpopular takes.
it's the hot take hour.
Okay. I don't like Star Wars. I've got a soft spot for the classics and there's few spin-offs for the rest.
Oh my god!
All right, what's your name? What's your name? I got to write your name down. You made the list.
My pearls have turned to powder. I clutched them so hard.
All right, here's one, and the thing is, I'm friends with a lot of people that like this show and like the comics and the cartoons and stuff, but I can't get into Star Trek no matter how much I try. I think it's boring and stupid.
Amen. Amen.
There are a lot of people who think that.
Look what Jocko started.
Amen. Yeah.
I grew up with Star Trek,
My
and
household growing up.
I enjoyed it a lot. So
I like Star Trek, but Star Wars is leaps and bounds for me. Leaps and bounds better.
Oh, and also I'm gonna piss off a lot more people too. Lord of the Rings fucking sucks.
Oh no! Now, wait.
Uh-oh.
That was one too far.
I'm never a fan.
Hit Jocko in the chest.
Yeah, I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I from the books. I read when I was young, and yeah,
I like
always
the next three they made, the Smaug stuff.
Oh, really? You like those more? Oh wow.
I don't know about more. Probably the same, but I think a lot of people shit on those. The second round of movies, the Hobbit movies.
Yeah, I think it was
Desolation of Smaug and all that.
It was they turned such a small book and like it was such a money grab. They turned it all into three movies.
Well,
yeah. And the CGI.
I think movies are supposed to be money grabs.
Yeah,
and their Rings of Power as well. They weren't received very well.
I will say I enjoyed The Hobbit more than the first Hobbit movie more than the Lord of the Rings movies.
Did you feel like the first three Lord of the Rings were too drawn out? Is that why you didn't like them?
It was way too long, and that there was a lot of things that could have been cut, and then I haven't watched the extended. Everybody's telling me to watch the extended version. It's just everything's better with extended and stuff. So I'm just I don't know, man. It was pretty long and boring the first time.
The second helping of movies, the Hobbit movies, I can't remember if it's the second one or the third one, but they're going across the mountains and the mountains come alive and start battling each other.
Yeah,
that was one of my favorite parts.
Storm giants. They're
stone giants
disguised as mountains. Yeah,
that was awesome.
Do you remember the weird 70s one by Ralph Bakshi, the animated Lord of the Rings movie?
Oh yeah, those are great too.
Yeah, that was a trip.
Yeah, they were. Gollum was scary in those cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a different kind of a thing.
Well, the comics were pretty good too back then. They did that. What was it? A 3-issue series for the Hobbit?
Yeah.
I don't recall. Have they only done Lord of the Rings in comics like once, or
No,
I figured they would have done it a bunch of times.
it was only the Hobbit.
Oh,
And
okay.
I forget who it was. We were at
I've never seen
Terrificon,
it.
and the artist everyone was talking to him, and he ended up bringing out the original artwork for it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, everyone's like, and he's like, well, I'm bringing it out if somebody buys one, and somebody did. To
Yeah.
their credit.
I think piggybacking on what Chonko said, though, I think nostalgia has a lot to do with it, because if you have a positive emotion connected to a book or a storyline or a comic or whatever, you're going to look at it differently. And because like everyone, like Wolverine's a celebrated and beloved character. Like I look at the art of, his so-called first appearance or whatever, what's agreed upon as his first appearance. To me, that cover, that art's not stellar. It's not like, oh man, that's awesome. But it is the agreed upon first appearance of Wolverine compared to the art today or 10 years ago, even 15 years ago, even. I mean, yeah, it's put it up against that, and ouch, it doesn't. I don't think it holds up.
Yeah, I mean, that is. There's some stuff from that time. I mean, I think Neil Adams and Bernie Wrightson hold up pretty well. And,
yeah,
I mean, there are a lot of the artists from that time that do hold up, but not everything.
Well, the Bronze Age was just laced with people, especially in the horror Bronze Age, right? Dominguez, just a bunch of them, right?
Yeah, there's stuff from
they were
late silver and early bronze, like where Steranko and that would hold up in any era.
And they're getting into the Copper Age too with Sienkiewicz and but I mean
Frazetta will hold up forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
So Sienkiewicz, his kind of I don't know how you would describe his kind of watercolory stuff, like Transformers #1 and the New Mutant stuff he did, Havoc and Wolverine. I think that stuff back when it first came out, I don't think it was it got a warm welcome. Now
I didn't like it. I was a kid. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
See, that drew me in. That Transformers one was the very first comic I ever bought with my own money, and I saw it on the news or the comic stand, and I'm like, I have to have this. I'm not leaving. I ran home, got my paper route money, and came back and bought it.
Yeah.
So like exactly what you were saying, Glenn, that when you look at something through a child's eyes, it happens to be in the reverse with you. You saw it and had to have it. I saw it and went, oh, that's not Optimus Prime. That's a weird watercolor. But now I look at it and I'm like, oh man, I love it.
Yeah.
I forget the artist's name, but he did a lot of early Warhammer 40k art.
Cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Bad Hobbit. Great covers. But I think Moon Knight was the first thing I saw him on.
Oh yeah.
His art in those that original Moon Knight run is just fantastic.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna jump off now, but I'd just like to say thank you for having me. It's been lovely chatting.
Nice meeting you.
Great having you, man. Enjoy the night.
Thanks, mate. Yeah. Oh, take care, everyone.
Have a good night.
Have a good one, man.
So, John, Yaniv got back to me. No, he doesn't have a copy of Space Ghost.
Okay. The search continue.
Well, albeit somebody that might have it, Harvey Yee would probably be one that would probably have it. Some of the big guys. The problem is they're going to ask some.
The guy just left. I didn't even say goodbye to him.
The offer is on the table. I'm going to put it on IG too. So I mean, but it has to be a straight trade and it has to be CBC. Actually, I wouldn't mind if it was a CBCS, but I haven't seen any that were CBCS. I have never seen any that were CBCS. So Obviously, I prefer CGC because CGC is like the premier grading company. Apparently.
Yeah, I mean, for my own books, I don't care. Like if it's something I'm keeping, if it's something I'm selling, then CGC sells for more. But if it's something I'm keeping, doesn't matter to me either way.
Well, I wanted to sell for more because I'm gonna leave it to my goddaughter, and if she decides to sell it, she'll make more money.
Yeah,
it's there's a lot of my books that she's gonna sell. I mean,
it's not like dramatically different. It's a little bit less you get for CBCS.
Yeah.
And it was equal for the first couple months for PSA, but that's fallen off too. It's they've fallen off to CBCS levels.
Yeah. Even though they have this big thick slab you can knock people out with.
Yeah, pretty much. I heard I haven't like, I've held one in my hand, but I've never tried to crack it. But from what I've been told, cracking it's like a pain in the ass.
I bet.
So if you want to crack it out.
Yeah, I have a few of them, and I don't know how you would do it. I mean, it would be. I'm sure that there's probably YouTube videos by now of people trying to do it. So
yeah.
Well, I'm sure Simon, Mad Spidey could show you.
I don't know. I haven't seen him do one. Maybe he might have by now. I don't know.
No,
I would think the blood torch he used on the CGC would probably work on a PSA too.
He hasn't.
He was saying that you just hit it on one of the corners. I don't know which one there, if it's the top or bottom corner.
Yeah, I heard the PSAs are really tough to break into. Like they're heavy.
Yeah, the ones I have, like, well, I don't know if did you see the video of the guy like smashing the one where he's like smashing, bang, 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 and it does nothing to it. And like he does one with the CGC, and it goes, and of course it breaks into shards like in a few hits. He does it, I don't know, 4 or 5 hits with the PSA, bang, 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 and it does nothing. He just holds it up, it does nothing to it.
The only issue I'm hearing with the PSAs is like it's going to be hefty to ship them.
That's what people are saying, and I think it's true. I guess I don't know. I guess if you're shipping a ton of slabs, that matters. But if it's just 1 or 2, the difference is going to be pennies. It's not that big of a deal.
Right.
No, but when you're getting doing 25 at a time.
If you're a dealer, I could see that. But I mean, I don't ship 25 slabs. I mean,
no.
I
usually wait. I just do it to save on shipping, right?
I've never shipped that many. I mean, oh, you mean like from the place, like when you're getting graded? I just meant when I sell stuff. I've never sold that many.
Yeah, no, I've never sold any. No. I think 2 or 3 is about the most I've ever sold.
I had somebody who just made me like a bunch of offers one time of stuff I had on eBay, and I shipped like 8. But he wanted like big deals, but it was kind of it was stuff I was looking to move anyway. So, but that was hard. That was hard to ship that many.
Well, something that I'm looking for that it's just going to be a pain in the ass to do because it's been Heroes. I've tried to get it. Terrificon, I've tried to get it. Baltimore, I've tried to get it. And every time I try, they're asking way too much. Like I'm trying to get Batman 181 in a 7.5 or higher.
Oh, First Poison Ivy.
Yeah. With poster. But everyone that I've seen that's been that high has been graded. And every single time it's been like $800 over FMV. And I'm like, how do you even start a negotiation with this?
I just got one, and I had to be creative. Let me see if I can dig out. I can show you what I did to get it.
Okay.
And I'm thrilled with it, but it's a little strange. But let me find it.
Like they were asking something like $2,400 on a 7.5, and I'm like, that's like way above FMV. Like you're crazy. That's
I think sometimes they do that.
I'll pay that much, but
I think sometimes they do that because they know people are going to come in and try and hit them, pretty low.
Private chat.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bid though, Sean. But thank you.
Okay, but still.
Yep.
Just
Yeah, it's 5 days, so it's got a ways to go.
Yeah, it's gonna go way up there.
There's a few books I'm eyeing on eBay that I may just pull the trigger on soon. There's a really cool Zerdy Batgirl and Supergirl cover I'm thinking about buying.
Nice. Love me some Zerdy.
Yes, sir, TM.
Stay Zerdy.
Stay Zerdy.
Well,
No,
since
I
we've
thought
got
it was Stay Nerdy. Come on.
since we've got TM on the panel, another fellow Canadian. Since we've got all you Veterans Day people here, and Jean, happy well, in another hour, happy Remembrance Day.
Happy Remembrance Day, everybody.
thank you.
Yes.
So, TM, where are you in Canada again? PEI, right?
Yeah, Prince Edward Island. I'm on an island.
Glenn, how far are you from PEI?
Quite a ways. Quite a ways. I'm Niagara Falls, so yeah, like
You're
a good distance.
yeah. Well, that makes sense. You ran into Bleecker at that con one time. You're right where Bleeker's at.
Yeah, but well, Bleeker's like 20 minutes from my house.
Damn.
I think people who live
So
in
it- so
either
is-
side of
so is
Niagara
Shane.
Falls should have dual citizenship.
So is Shane.
One Glenn, 2,500 or best offer.
Yeah,
Kevin's
too
gone.
way too
Get
high.
it,
And that's
Kevin's
what he
gone.
was. That's what he didn't want to pay for.
Yeah, like I'll look up FMV on it right now at GTA.
Kevin chalked up.
This is what I got. I got it on Comic Link. I got it for about half what it would normally run. I got a Swedish copy.
Yeah, okay. That's yeah, okay.
Lather.
I got
Hey,
a
let
lot.
it happen.
Like it's not like I don't. I have a copy, but I've got a 6.0 that with no
No poster.
and I've got about a 2.0 with a poster. I was like, let's see if I can get them, but no, the staples are all over the place. They don't match up at all.
This
It's
complete came out the exact same month as the American version.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean, if you're willing to do it, yeah, look, if you like on Comic Link, and that's the other thing. Comic Link, sometimes you can get good deals, but I got this for about half the fair market value of the US version.
Who was it? I was on the stream the other night that called Poison Ivy's shadow Peter Pan.
Yeah. I was just about to ask that question, guys. Do you guys like that? Like this, that's always drawn me to it. I brought that book to book club over on Biggie Stack's channel, and I mentioned that while I was reviewing the cover. I said I like the fact that it kind of gives that Peter Pan kind of look in the background. It's because I grew up with Peter Pan and I love Peter Pan. So, but others, I guess, like some other people that were on the panel don't like that fact and graded the cover lower because of that.
See, like that sort of era again. There was that bronze area. I grabbed my 251 and the 227 because my God, that I will always buy that 227 if I can get it in a good,
What's
good price.
227?
The Neil Adams Batman.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, stop reminding me.
I love that cover.
Yeah, it's like his homage to 31.
Neil Adams, the guy that made Batman darker again.
Yep, and made Joker darker too. Oh God! Before that, you were talking about the things that were Silver Age campiness. Joker was Silver Age campy before Neil Adams.
That's right.
And they got rid of a lot of characters too, like Hugo Strange. Like that's why there's no first Silver Age appearance of Hugo Strange, is because they got rid of him until the Bronze Age. They got rid of all the darker type of characters in the Silver Age. Well, not full Silver Age, but most of the Silver Age.
I think I'm gonna get going, guys.
All right.
Kind of tired.
Well,
yeah, thanks for coming by, man.
Yeah, nice talking to everybody.
Have a good night.
Talk to you soon.
At least you shouldn't have too bad a jet lag from just going to Chile.
No, not jet lag. Just still just tired.
Oh, Chonko, before you go, X-Men #1, cheers or jeers?
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
You don't have to.
I'm not gonna shit on Kirby. I can't. I can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Overpriced.
Put you in the hot seat.
Overpriced.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Good night. Oh, I think we can all agree that's overpriced.
Yeah, I paid a pretty penny for my 3.5.
There are a lot of comic books that
was
are
a little.
Right. That's what I was going to say. I sold a lot of them from that period.
Well, so Glenn, honest opinion, do you like the art, the Kirby art on that one?
Yes,
X-Men #1?
I do, absolutely. I love the X-Men 1 art.
It's not my favorite.
No, but you know what? Like I said, there are certain books that I will go to the lower grades because it is just such a cool cover that I like.
Yeah.
Right. Where I won't be like, okay, well, I've got to get it in 5.5 or higher or something.
Yeah.
I'll go down to the 3.5s. There are certain books that I will just because the covers are that I like.
Yeah, and I'm not dumping on Kirby. I just don't think it's his best stuff.
Oh no, I don't think it's his best, but truthfully, some of his cool stuff was some of his later stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. In the more in the Bronze Age.
Uh-huh.
What I remember of Kirby is fat fingers,
big knuckles.
Yeah, I mean, they look like they're short and they're fat. So, big fingers.
Hey, John.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh.
Yeah, here you go. See, you saw it. It was what, 2,500? You saw it for like a 7.5. 7.5 should be.
No, that was a 7. Was it 7.5? I thought it was.
No, that was a 7.0. I was saying someone else saw there was one for 7.5 for 2,400 or whatever, 2,500.
Ah.
It's like FMV is like it's 1,300, but I mean, although I'm starting to see it, August 27th, 1,300, August 19th, 1,700, August 19th, 1,900. So, I mean, it is getting up there, but not $2,500.
Maybe the FMB is just catching up to the market.
Yeah.
You know, another overpriced book is like Batman Adventures 12.
I mean, if you're gonna flip a book,
that actually came down a
bit. It lower than FMV to attract a customer. I don't know.
Most places don't get FMV. Most places don't get FMV. Like I usually try not to buy anything. I try to do FMV at least 20% off.
But yeah, I mean that's the way. That's the way that you pass on a little bit of the profit to someone else.
Yeah, but to TM's question, it BA12 has come down quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's finally come down a lot. That's good because it was way overpriced. Like
to be such a recent, comparatively speaking, book. Harley Quinn's a huge character now, but still.
The 9.8's still a little high, but like a 9.6 is down at about 600 and something bucks. So it's not. It's come down a lot because it was like 900 to 1,000.
$600.
Yeah.
Well, let me find out. I'll look on GBA since I'm on it already. Pretty sure it was when I
looked. Was it Watch Money Comics found some at a library sale?
Could be, yeah.
That would have been crazy, but there's a lot of reprints of that book too. You got to be careful.
Oh, yeah,
Nine
it's
nine
like a
six
drive.
is 720. Sorry, so I'm off. 720. But it was the low was 510, 720, 720, 700, 650, 660, 595. So there was a dip in
Yeah.
October.
Now it's going back up. Damn.
It was like 560. Yeah.
That's pretty good though. That's a good price for it. 9.6 for 600. Yeah, that's a really good price for it.
What book?
Batman Adventures 12, the first Harley Quinn.
I gotta run, y'all. I'm getting
All right,
tired.
Jay.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Jake. Happy
You
birthday,
too.
Marine Corps.
Thanks for coming.
Go away, y'all.
Freaking love when he says that.
Easy gone.
Yeah, but there are some other books that are still overpriced. My God. It came down a whole bunch, but I'm sure it's going to go back up again. Is Ultimate Fallout 4?
Oh, yeah.
That's good news to me.
Yeah, when's that movie come out?
I don't know.
Keep delaying it.
Oh, the Spider-Verse one? I think
Yeah,
it's
because that's when it's going to go back up. And then it's
2027.
Okay.
I still think it's gonna come out before GTA 6 does. That game never coming out.
Games always have the longest delays.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask everybody,
No.
what do you think is your most overpriced book? Or not that you own, but what you think is the most overpriced book?
Like in like our collection or just overall?
Overall, well, actually, in your collection and overall. How's that?
I have no idea.
That's a hard one.
I have no idea. You may know better than me, Glenn, because you've seen me.
All right.
books.
Well, I'm gonna say it, and just because I want a better copy, but a Strange Adventures 180. It's overpriced.
Well, Glenn, you've seen me buy books. I've shown you some the last few months. I don't know.
My ASM Original Sins signed by Stan Lee.
It's not overpriced.
For me, it's overpriced. I mean, remember, I won this thing in a raffle. No, a draw, actually.
You drew it? I knew.
I
you.
agree with
I
Wellmore.
won it in a draw. So
I know.
ASM 300? Yeah, that one's way overpriced.
And I'm a G.I. Joe head. I want a 9.8 Newsy G.I. Joe #1 from the 80s Marvel. And I think it's up to $1,600.
It came down a bit, but yeah, it sat there.
That's still kind of heavy.
Yep. Took me a while to get mine.
For a fucking copper. It's a copper age, isn't it?
Yeah. 83?
I think so, yeah. Oh. I've got my non 9.8.
It took me quite a few copies to get my 9.8s. And you know the funny thing is, I didn't spend much on the one that ended up being a 9.8. That's the goofiest part of it all.
Yeah, the one I got is probably a 6.570.
Here's an unpopular opinion. Any nude covers, they're all overpriced.
Yeah,
right. Gooner books.
Gooner books, yeah.
Well, they're not that bad if they're not graded. I have Gun Honey, the mini series, so.
Well, I wouldn't consider that like a nudie covers though. Like there is some like that are going like the Like nothing against these companies in that Bird City and 616 where they come out with the nude covers and they're like $80 a book.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
that's just buying them. And I'm just like, what?
A little bit too much for my blood.
Yeah. It's like I can go get a better book for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Here's
Well,
that clip I watched the other night that I mentioned.
Box. Still, I see these Batman Adventure books. For those of you that know, this Batman Adventure run was based off of the Batman
Nomad.
animated series in the 90s. And although most of them are sort of worthless, there is one very notable that's worth quite a bit, and that is issue number 12, First Appearance of Harley Quinn. Now, like I said, this sale had been going on for a few days at this point. My hopes were low, but still, you might find something good in here, right, guys? These were 50 cents each. Even if I don't find anything great, I was excited just to have some new reading material. Still, as I'm getting towards the back of the box, my hopes of finding something good was starting to wane. There were some X-Men books, there were some older classic books, and then this happened. There it is, guys. I found, to my shock and delight, Batman Adventures number 12, First Appearance of Harley Quinn, not in a bagger board. It had been sitting in this box for decades, presumably never
I don't know
bagger
how
boarded,
it's in that good of a
but in
condition.
fairly
Yeah, that's
good
what I was
condition.
gonna
Honestly,
say. Is
my heart was
I love you,
pounding
Mike,
at this point. My adrenaline was spiked.
and I
was
love
super
partying
excited.
with you, but like that's
It's does that pass the smell test?
normally I would say yes because of
Oh,
Mike.
I don't know
Mike
this
is
guy. I think
upstanding.
some of you guys know him.
Yeah, good dude.
Why can't we find anything like that? I mean,
Well, we're not sure that he did.
Well, we go to what do you call it?
Yeah, because you look at
Thrift
most of
shop.
those books, like you can see the creases, you can see even the ones that just before that book they look pretty bad. And stuff.
Raped.
And then that one just looks like it was just pulled out of a bag and board that was in like a comic capsule or something for a while because there's no creases, no and that's a hard cover to like keep good because of the purple. Like
you don't find it. You don't find it till the very almost end.
Yeah.
Well, again, as I said,
this might be true. I don't know.
Mike usually doesn't like embellish too much. Like
Mike's a great dude.
That's probably legit then. If you know him and you know his character,
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
believe that he would do that.
Put it this way, you know how much I joke
time going
and I make fun of people. The only thing I can make fun of Mike, because he is such a nice person, is his height. It's the only thing I can ever bust him on.
I'm not saying that it didn't happen or it can't happen. It's just when I see stuff like that on YouTube and I don't know the person, I guess I'm just too jaded.
Yeah. And he has a pretty big channel. He goes to lots and lots of places. I mean, every day he probably goes to
he's
oddball places looking.
He's buying comics in bulk then.
He does
always buying collections and shit all the time.
No.
It's more he goes to like flea markets and goes through looking for, the killer buy.
Yeah, that's fun.
Flea market, library sales, and stuff like that.
And he'll be the first to admit it. He learned, because of who he is now, he gets better opportunities from certain dealers than others. But he'll fully admit it.
2,000 subscribers.
Like look at his Tales of Suspense that he got from Carbo. It was because Carbo wanted a little bit of promotion from Mike, so he gave him a good deal.
Yeah,
a deal he couldn't pass up. So,
and this is one of his highlight reels: best finds from strange and unusual places. So that's like one of the best videos he ever did.
Yeah, well, that makes it way more believable if that's his MO, is he's constantly going out and thumbing through stuff.
Yeah, as I said, Mike's a really good dude.
And stuff like places like that is where you will make those big, surprising finds. A freaking library comic sale. How many comic collectors go to library sales looking for comic books?
Yeah. Right. Estate sales are good sometimes.
I really wish my library had comics, but
I don't have any libraries left around here.
I went to a library sale in Atlanta, and they had quite a few graphic novels, CDs, albums, stuff
Yeah,
like that.
my library has graphic novels and stuff, but not for sale. Like you can uh, check them out and stuff, and that's how I read a lot of older
For
stuff. Like
Friends
Canada's
of the
libraries are
Library.
really cool.
Yeah, they don't have like a Friends of the Library type library sale, a regular one or something. We have one here that's twice a year, I think, and it's big. I go there. A lot of the books you see behind me, that's where they came from, because you can get books for 50 cents, 75 cents, $1, brand new hardcovers and shit. And some that are old.
What's that rare bookstore in Utah? Something Moon, New Moon, or Blue Moon or something? That guy went over the top 10 rare books that he had. He had.
Oh yeah, I saw some of
Did you
that.
watch that? Yeah, he had a George Lucas script of Star Wars,
Yep.
but it wasn't even called that. It was like
What was
Starfighter or
the
Star something.
one was Jane Austen, wasn't it?
Yeah, but not as Jane Austen. It was as the author of Pride and Prejudice, all the way, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
So here's the cool thing about Canada's libraries. They're all connected throughout Canada and stuff. And if you can even go into your library and probably get them to do it, but I do it over online where I have like my library card is connected and I can go onto their library catalog and stuff, search in books and stuff. And if they don't have it here, you just hit place hold. And what
Right.
they'll do is they'll ship it from, let's say it's in Saskatchewan's library, they'll ship it from Saskatchewan to PEI for free.
Yeah, we have that here. In Georgia, it's called the Pines, and we have a lot of pine trees. Or this, they call it the Pine System, where all the libraries are connected, and you can. If you don't have it in your hometown at your library, they'll ship it to you just like that, or ship it
And
to the
let
library.
me tell you, there is a lot of, and I donated a lot of books to like after I was done reading them, I donated some that I just didn't want to, I didn't have room for, and I was like, oh, I don't need these anymore. I could just donate them to the library because the library helped me read a lot of books. But they have a lot of graphic novels there and a lot of new books coming in a lot of the time from like new series and stuff. Like there's Jenny Sparks, a series that just recently came out like last year. They already have it at their library. They have new books coming in a lot. Scott Snyder's Witches. Yeah, they have quite a bit of graphic novels at the libraries. You just have to look through their catalog, type in like the writer's name, like Tom King or Scott Snyder, and that you could see what books they have there.
Do they have like omnibuses? That would be cool.
Oh yeah, actually they did have one omnibus at one point. I don't know if it's still there, but it's how I read it, and it's how I read Dan Slott's Silver Surfer.
Oh,
because they had Dan Slott's omnibus at the library, and I read it from there. It looked like there was a few pages missing, but other than that, it was a great read.
Yeah, Dan Slott.
They have. Oh, sorry, Kevin.
No, go ahead. That's all I was saying. I like Dan Slott.
I was just I was just going to ask if you had it out east, TM. It's a lot here in central Canada. Book Depot as a store, it's really cheap, brand spanking new books.
It's called what? Sorry,
Overstock. I think it's called Book Depot.
Yeah.
No, we don't have that, but I'm gonna definitely look it up because I like to get trades and stuff. Like I like my thing. I like to get is compendiums. I'm not like because compendiums you can read hardbacks. I don't really like reading them as much, but compendiums I love because it's like a lot for cheap.
Yeah.
And stuff. So if I can find like a Book Depot or a cheap graphic novel place, then yeah.
Yeah, we have half price books. That's a pretty good place. And
Ollie's as well is big too.
Yeah, Ollie's. They have a lot of they're hit or miss though.
Dude, You know what you
They
should
just
check out? I've been using this site because I know a friend of mine that lives in the States, and she reads a lot. She doesn't like, she picks up some new comic book day books, but she likes reading graphic novels and stuff too. And she's a huge Jeff Lemire fan, so I ended up checking out this site called thriftbooks.com.
Oh yeah, I use thrift books a lot.
And yeah, I was surprised. I was like, wow, like you can get a lot of cheap books on here.
Yeah.
Like
You
$4 or
can find-
$5. Like Watchmen. Watchmen was like $5.
Like jeez. There were some books I was looking for that hadn't been printed in like 60 years, and I found them on thrift books. I mean, they weren't cheap. They were like $35, $40, but even Amazon didn't have copies of them. And then, like a year later, they printed a new copy of it. Probably because of the same reason I was looking for it. I think it was both Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman mentioned it in their top 10 list of books everyone should read. And it's really weird because it's a book about food preparation on old sailing ships. But because of what it's about, the content is not what you expect. It's like really awesome stories of that time period and era, but it revolves around getting and preparing food or something like that. It's hard to explain why two great authors would have something like that. I mean, it's like people talk about Charles Dickens' Bleak House, and man, that is a excruciating read unless you're really into the real estate and workings of Victorian era England, because it's like, you know, freaking 700 pages. And, I mean, it's a lot of economics in that 700 pages and stuff about Victorian England. So now I gotta go look at thrift books and see what that book is called.
I will say this. I don't know, I'm a broken record, but most of you don't know me here. But you guys should all read Animal Man by Grant Morrison.
We've talked about that. That's one of my favorite of the, I guess, Swamp Thing, Sandman, and Animal Man were my three, and Hellblazer. Yeah, all four of those during Vertigo were just fantastic. And Doom Patrol.
Doom Patrol, yeah. There you go. You also got to add in like Mr. Miracle, the Demon. All great stories to read as well.
Mm-hmm. Anything by Jamie Delano, Grant Morrison, Neil Gaiman,
Alan Moore.
Alan Moore, of course.
And now Tom King for me. Like Tom King, I love everything Tom King runs.
I really like James Tynion.
Yeah.
And Jeff Lemire. Here it is. It's called Feeding Nelson's Navy, the true story of food at sea in the Georgian era. So not the Victorian era, but the King George era. And it is now unavailable at thrift books.
Yeah, I just bought it. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
It details how the Navy's administrators fed a fleet of more than 150,000 men in ships that were often at sea for months on end and that had no recourse for either refrigeration or canning.
Lots of hardtack.
Well, contrary to what you would believe, their diet was a surprisingly hearty mixture of beer, brandy, salt beef and pork, peas, butter, cheese, hard biscuit, and the exotic-sounding lobscouse, not to mention Malaga raisins, oranges, lemons, figs, dates, and pumpkins.
Interesting.
By 1800, the British fleet had eradicated scurvy and other dietary disorders.
Wow.
The author's popular touch makes this an enthralling story for anyone with an interest in life at sea in the age of sail, the big sail ships. But, you know, it's reading books like that or why some of these, like Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett, all these other are such great authors.
Might sound weird coming from an island, but I hate being out in sea.
Oh yeah, me too.
Like out in a boat, man. Like the two things I can't understand. Like is like I've been on a ferry, I've gone across the ocean, but it's not that far. But like being out there where you can't see nothing around you at all for like hours on end scares the crap out of me.
Yeah,
Like that scares like nothingness in the vast, and space. Space, I'll never go to space. Never.
I'd be on a one of those sailing ships. I'd be puking all over the place. There'd be vomit on the deck everywhere. The captain would want to throw me overboard. Make sure that he's tied to the anchor when you do. Space. I don't like the fact that I have to wear a freaking suit in a tiny capsule to get to the space station. That's the part I hate. When you get to the space station, hey, if it's a transporter like Star Trek, fine.
You know my problem with transporters. That's not really you. Every time you step in, every time you're transported, you're committing suicide, and a copy of you is being created somewhere else.
Yeah, but maybe it's a better copy than you were before.
But it's not you.
It can't be worse.
John Malone's silver lining.
Oh yes, it can.
Like, oh damn, I'm 2 inches taller.
Since you can't see me, and I'm just rubbing my hands back together. I'm like, oh, I can get worse.
Holy shit! Look at the size of my cock.
Hey,
hold my beer.
Kevin. Kevin.
I'd like to try a transporter.
Dude,
After
don't
I've seen
John.
several people go through the process, obviously. But
Hey, Kevin, when we're done with the stream, I want Jeff to see this video. I'm going to post it once we're done with the stream. It's 3 minutes long.
Just send it to me IG right now.
No.
Okay.
I want to see your reaction.
You might have to wait till tomorrow then.
Oh, wow. Thanks. Ugh. Oh, Jean, you weren't here before Kevin went live and stuff. I went to get more gas in my car. So don't worry.
well, I wasn't worried.
I know.
You're
I was so worried I called your
5
mother
minutes
about
away
it.
from work, and you've got 51 miles left. I'm pretty sure 51 miles is a lot longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah. Kevin, where'd you go?
I'm trying to find this. Oh, here it is. This cool book I read.
So did you hear what
this
I
guy
was saying?
written
So did
another
you hear
book.
what I was saying about playing a video for Jeff backstage when the stream ends?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called the. Here, let me make myself big. I read this a couple years ago. It was one of those suggestions from Amazon, I think, and I was like, that sounds really cool. Check that out. It's called The Punch Escrow. And it's about, it's a cyberpunk novel is the genre, but it's, Police Day says she couldn't put it down. It's about what I was just talking about. It's a near future where they have invented teleportation. And at first it was just to teleport freight. They didn't do living things. And when they were doing that, during the teleportation of a extremely valuable piece of artwork, like, I forget, I think it was the Mona Lisa, actually. It was destroyed. So that's why it has escrow, because it has to do with an insurance deal that they had to make sure that nothing would be destroyed during teleportation. So that's why it makes a copy and then deletes the original.
Oh.
So when they start teleporting people, that's what it's doing. It makes a copy of you. Then it deletes you. But they don't let anybody know this, of course. And then there's an accident one day, and a guy that's the main character of the book's being teleported, and right at that moment, they lose power. So he's not deleted.
Uh-oh.
Yep. So now, of course, this big, super powerful, rich company is trying to find him and kill him before he finds out that, really good story. And his girlfriend works for the really rich company and knows.
The big rich company. Which one
wasn't
do they go
there
after? The new him or the old him?
Hey, wasn't there an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie like that? Yeah, there was.
Kind of like what?
Yeah, there was. There was a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger where he's the robot and the other one is the real one, or a clone or something, and the other one's the real one. And at the end, the real one dies, and the clone lives.
What's that movie called? It starts with an R. They did make a remake of it, and the guy that played Colin Farrell was in the remake.
Total Recall?
Total Recall. Is that the movie you're talking about?
Love that movie.
No.
No.
You're talking about The Running Man.
The Running Man, yeah, they're remaking that too.
The new one that's coming out. No. The one I'm talking about is not that. And they have these weird helicopters that have they have like chubby propellers.
Oh yeah.
On top. I can't remember what the title is.
Are you thinking of
let me see. Google.
I think you're thinking of what's his name that played Harrison Ford
That was
movie.
Blade Runner?
Blade Runner, yeah. Aren't you thinking of that?
No, that's not it. That's the minute.
Blade Runner,
The Sixth Day.
The Sixth Day.
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
Well, that's the same as what Kevin was describing, pretty much.
Without the teleporter part, it's a clone.
Yeah, that's the only part that's not there.
Yeah.
The Sixth Day.
It's a
Well, they kind of did that with 12 Monkeys was another one.
Yeah. That was a fucking weird movie.
You like them?
The show was great though.
I never watched the show.
Yeah, it has the guy that played as Pyro in the X movies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I wonder if this guy's got a new book out. I need to find out, because I like his writing style. One of my favorite authors is Neil Stevenson, and he's one of the original cyberpunk authors, him and William Gibson. I like both of them a lot. Neil Stevenson, man, he wrote Snow Crash, which they really need to make a movie of, because reading the book, you can sit there and be like, this should be a movie, because you can like see every scene in your head. It's so well described and well written. And it was his first book, near future, with the U.S. is divided politically. I mean, the guy's prescient, with like different companies control different areas. Like California's controlled by the mafia, and they run everything from the freaking pizza parlors scattered across the state. The federal government.
California's controlled by big tech.
They keep hold of the interstate system.
Before I forget, are you guys watching Welcome to Derry?
No.
I need to watch that.
If I do watch it during the day.
Oh man, I watched it last night.
I didn't watch episode 2.
There's 3 episodes out, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched 3 yet. I've seen the first 2, and I think it was. They're doing it really well.
Yeah, I really like the third episode. Third episode was great.
By Rote Trilogy. That's my favorite 3 books.
I still have to watch Alien Earth. I'm like 3/4 done with the second episode, and
I think what was it?
Got too late. It got dark outside. I said, "Nope, I don't want to have nightmares tonight. The hell with this."
Yeah, but you got to remember, like, the aliens aren't on Earth yet.
You mean?
Yes, they are. on the second episode, they are.
And then you also got to remember, you're not in Derry, so like it can't get you.
Yeah, but
after Snow Crash with Donomicon.
Probably something from childhood. So I'm
talking to Phil over here.
I can stop and watch later, which I couldn't do when I was younger. Now I can. So. And it's not a VHS tape that I'm worried about rewinding too many times. So.
What time are we going till, Kev?
1 a.m.
3 in the morning. God damn it.
Yeah, that would be 4 a.m. for me.
You up
So, yeah.
all night. Too bad. You can't go to bed.
Perfect.
Yeah. Nighty night, Will.
But I've got a hard out at 12 at midnight.
Yeah, it is necromancer or neuromancer, not necromancer.
Yo, Kevin, do you ever read We 3?
Yeah, I've got it up there. I got
Nice.
the original. Man, I love it. I wish they had actually made a movie of it. James Gunn wanted to make the movie. That's
James
why.
Gunn's probably going to eventually. It would be a good. Yeah, that's why he did. He used a lot of that in Guardians 3.
Read that one too.
But he could now because DC owns, like, that's a DC book.
Yeah, exactly.
And they could make an animated movie. I would want an animated movie of that.
Doing all this other shit, and he's too busy doing bigger, things than We 3.
We got to get the word out there. Get everybody reading We 3, guys. You need to read We 3. All of you out there right now.
I read it back in when did it come out? 2004, 2005?
Yeah.
Give me a quick synopsis.
I can. You know what? I'll just say this: it's Universal Soldier meets Homeward Bound.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it. Yeah.
There's one novel I read. My brother I asked my brother, he'd read all these science fiction novels, and I asked him, I said, could I have one? I'd like to read a novel. And he gave me this novel. On the cover, there was this guy. He's standing in front of this huge caterpillar. He's fighting this huge caterpillar. And I can't pronounce the name of the caterpillars. The name started with an X, and there's like H and a J in there, and it's you can't pronounce it. I mean, or something like that there. I mean, but the story was really freaking good. It's a shame they didn't make a mini series or whatever, more novels, because it was
There's
really
a few I'd love to see. Larry Niven's Ringworld. They should do a series on that sometime. That was great stuff. The whole universe of stuff. Yeah, Neuromancer that me and Phil both have mentioned.
Well, Thor made it home without hitting a deer tonight. So that's good.
He, in a short story in his book Burning Prom the year before this came out, William Gibson coined a new word, cyberspace. He created that term and described it. And in Neuromancer, it's used extensively. I think this is 82. And he describes virtual reality, to a T. 1984. And I really, really enjoyed this. This was early 90s, I think. And he describes, the glasses, the smart glasses. That's basically what that is, enhanced reality. And the plot revolves around a delivery girl who has a package to deliver, and it contains a very special set of enhanced reality glasses that can look at communication towers, show every communication coming and going from that tower, and pull it out and look at it. And it's something the company that runs the communication towers, of course, designed so that there's coding and stuff. And, well, a lot of bad guys would really like to get their hands on that thing.
Well, it's midnight, guys. Thanks for having me, but I've got to get to bed.
Yep.
Enjoy,
Glenn.
you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good night, Glenn.
Good night.
Yeah, Glenn.
Oh,
I didn't know that, Phil, but that makes sense. He had to leave the theater while watching Blade Runner lest it influence his story Neuromancer. I could see that.
yep.
And Mona Lisa Overdrive, another really good book. All of his books are great. What's the?
How do you have this much energy?
I still need to read this. It came out like 2 years ago. I got it for my birthday and still haven't read it. Neil's newest book. But he wrote a trilogy that's actually longer than Lord of the Rings, probably. But it's about the Baroque era. It's one of the main characters is Isaac Newton, and it pretty much tells. See how he put it in the character, whatever synopsis they call it, the dramatis persona list, is that all the characters in bold print, if you go back in time and talk about these characters and the things they do in this book, you would be just fine. All the ones in italics, if you go back in time and talk about these people as if they were real, you'll be burned at the stake. Meaning that everything is historically accurate. It's just there's a lot of cool stuff thrown in there. Historical fiction, I guess they call it. But it's got a sci-fi edge to it. Because it's about the early creation of the Royal Society of London. The first scientists or natural philosophers, as they called themselves then. Really fascinating shit. And some really, and it involves the French and English war, spies, what do they call it, cyber type, cryptography. This one of the women is a double agent for both the French and the English, but she passes her codes back to England by way of cross stitch. You know, all the little X's that they make when they do cross stitch. They whether it was overlapping from the bottom left to the upper right or from the lower right to the upper left was whether it was a 0 or a 1. And all her messages were in binary.
Cool.
That's pretty ingenious. But I guess on that note, since I'm boring y'all to death with the books, I was trying to think of the one William Gibson
boring, Kevin.
had a book come out.
You're not boring. Long-winded, maybe, but not boring.
Gibson TV series. Because they had
I'm trying to figure out what that book is, and I checked on Google and I can't find any reference to that stupid book.
The Peripheral is it was written in 2014 by William Gibson, but they did a 2023 Amazon Prime released a series. It says loosely based. I never watched it because a lot of people that read the book said, it's pretty wild. It's about being able to replace your skin. The peripherals are these like advanced duplicates of you that go out into the world so that you don't have to take the risk of going out into the world.
Kevin, I'm just gonna put the link backstage for when we go.
We're about to log off.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. And also, I think some of Gibson's stuff has been adapted to graphic novel.
Mm-hmm.
Check them out that way. I'm pretty sure they need to do Snow Crash. They haven't done that, but I'm thinking at least one of them has been.
Yep.
Maybe Neuromancer. Anyway, yeah, read books. They're good for you. Was Peripheral good, Phil? I don't know if I should go watch it or not. I enjoyed the book, but I didn't watch the show. I saw the loosely based, and I'm like, man.
Reading only helps you learn things. That's all it does.
Yeah. How awful. Who wants to do that?
Not me. I'm against it.
Well, a lot of Americans seem to be against it these days.
Just kidding.
I know you are.
Reading is good. That's the
Yes.
way you learn another language.
Yep.
That, man, I tried. I was no good at learning French or German or Spanish.
Well,
but they were really
French, and the way I learned English is by watching TV and reading comic books.
Being around it is the easiest and best way. I mean, if you have parents that speak.
That's true. I
I
learned real pedestrian Spanish during my law enforcement career in California.
Yeah, I read a book. Well, it was an intro to a cooking book, but it was about this guy that spoke 37 something languages.
Damn.
And it's because when he was a kid, he lived in Florida near this port where lots of different people came in of different nationalities. And when he got into learning, like as a young kid, he learned 3 or 4 different languages and could speak them fluently because he was around people speaking them and was speaking to them often. And he wrote a course on how to learn a foreign language. And, that's his key point is you got to have conversations with people that speak it or you're never going to be good at it.
Right.
All right.
I figure if you're German,
On,
if you're going to learn German, you need to know how to spit.
No, that's such a lie.
Yeah.
That's such a lie and a half.
Probably help
Germans don't spit when they talk. Such a lie and a half.
I know. I'm just joking. For crying out loud.
You're judging my heritage.
Oh,
I like Stephen King, but it's more his non-horror stuff that I like.
You make jokes about French people all the time. So.
Oh, that is true.
There you go.
Okay, Kevin, what's the plan?
11/22/64 was also a really killer Stephen King book. Love that book. Time travel back and try to save John Kennedy from being assassinated.
I'll have to read that.
Really?
Well, for Stephen King, the best book I think is Different Seasons.
Yeah, that was good. That's
4
all
short stories.
Yeah, I like his short stories. Love them.
And one of them they made into a movie. Apt Pupil.
Yeah, Apt Pupil was one that they made a few of his. I think Maximum Overdrive was a short story.
Yeah, but I mean, in Different Seasons, they chose that one and they made that one into a movie.
Yep.
And it was a good movie, actually.
Oh yeah.
Jeff, did you watch it already?
Yeah, I did.
You cheater. You cheater. Okay, we'll still watch it backstage. I think Kevin will laugh.
All right. Yeah,
I was like,
watch.
Jeff, this is you and your kid, basically.
I figured that's what you were thinking.
Yeah, great love story. All right, guys. Or Phil, good night.
Anyways, I want to make something to eat, and then I'm gonna watch a movie. So I'm not gonna be backstage.
Oh yeah, Shawshank
Good night.
Redemption. One of the great movies of all time.
Night, John Blow.
Good night.
Take care.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
You cheater.
Come, son of Jarrell! Kneel before Sod! Snoochie boochies.